Hi, my name is Elisa Lee, and today I'll be telling you about my appreciations. Some counselors that I really appreciate in my KDG class is Cassidy and Brian Ho because they tell me about God and we get to play games. I also want to thank the hospitality team because they give me a present after shout-outs. I also want to thank all the counselors because they could comment on my work and tell me what I need to work on.
Hey guys, Ryan here. So I'm going to share some camp memories. And one of the camp memories that I have is just like hanging out with my friends online. Even if it's online, I still love hanging out with them and I get to see them.
The things about camp is the Bible Point demonstration and Big E.
Hi, my name is Eris, and my favorite thing at camp is mostly admin news because like the Bears, they got smashed, good thing they survived. And the other things I liked about SDC is like worshiping and playing Rochambeau with the counselors and seeing SDC cart. And I actually do not want SDC to end. I hope it continues next year.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and my favorite memory this year was the art we did, and I want to thank all the counselors for helping us make this SDC happen. SDC Online camp has been very fun. Even with the coronavirus, it's great to see my friends, and the counselors are cool.
Hello, my name is Eden, and this year I'm a gummy bears, and next year I'll be a Skittles. And my favorite part of summer day camp was the Zoom sessions. Thank you, counselors. Bye.
My name is Bruce. I go to Wallenberg. I'm going to senior year, which is 12th grade for me, at the start of August, I believe. So I think Wallenberg is significant due to its size. It's pretty small campus. You kind of know everyone and everyone knows you. So on my standpoint for making friends, I think you should. But there's not like a lot of cliques and like groups that you can go to. There's like some, but it's not as big as like Galileo or like Washington. Washington. There's gonna be some cliques. So I would stay like 1 or 2 cliques or so, or like groups or so. But again, you kind of know everyone, so it's really easy to make friends if you kind of know everyone. So there's actually like countless clubs. It changes every year, so I'm not really sure, but there's like chess club, there's like Red Cross. Those are like the basic ones that kind of all year, like annually and stuff, doesn't change. Sports wise, pretty much basic stuff like basketball, maybe soccer, I think, but I'm on the swim team, so there's definitely swimming there. There's also badminton, there's baseball, there's football, all the basic balls and stuff. All the basic balls and stuff. Having to competitive and like swim with other people that you know from other schools is pretty fun, but I guess that's for all sports too. But I think swimming's pretty nice though. You get to like pace yourself. So I think academic wise, it's not gonna be on par with like some schools. Obviously not Lowell, because Lowell's like, ooh, a lot of stuff. But Wallenberg, pretty basic school. So there are going to be some teachers that are really good and some teachers that are like, not so good, right? But academic wise, I think the history teacher or the history classes there are pretty above average. The math is pretty average though. I would say it's more like basic stuff, you just learn it. Kind of like all schools. I think science is one of the more different types of subjects. Because like with other schools, they could have these things, but we have biotech instead. So I think if you want to go learn about biotech, I would probably choose Wallenberg. But that's only my take on it, so you can like think about it yourself. Classes like language, we go up to like 3. So like you have Chinese 1, Chinese 2, Chinese 3, Spanish 1, Spanish 2. But like we only have Spanish and Chinese. It's a small school. We can't really like allocate Japanese or like Korean or whatever, right? So we only have Spanish and Mandarin. We have computer science, we have computer art. I haven't necessarily taken those classes, so I wouldn't really know, but I have friends that say it's pretty fun, it's pretty lax, but you still get to learn quite a bit about it. Alright, so for teachers, I would say that like most of them that I like are gone, but there is one that I really, really like. He's been with me through all my years, except for next year, which is really, really sad because he's like not gonna be in my class. It's sad. Anyway, so Mr. Barkemeyer is he's from New Mexico. Knows like 7 different languages. Pretty cool guy. He teaches history, used to teach math. He gets all that stuff right in here. When he's in, if he's not in class, he's really chill. He likes to talk to people. He's a really nice guy. Yeah, but he's a really good teacher. He's very, very engaging. I like him a lot as like a teacher. But some of the other teachers, I'm not really sure of doing it. Like I'm not really sure like how I like them. Okay, so for the location, I would say it's a bit of a hassle because it's near Masonic. It's really busy on Gary, but it's a 15-minute drive, I would say. I usually go through Golden Gate Park to cut all the traffic, so if you're going there, I would say go through Golden Gate Park too. I think it's actually pretty nice. There's some pros and cons. The cons, I would say, it's pretty far away. It's also not open campus unless you are a senior. So this year I will be open campus. I can just go get some, I don't know, Chipotle or something across the street. Having open campus and having after school is really nice at that place because there's a lot of food places, lots of like shopping you can do, lots of eating after school. If you're hungry, go grab some Popeyes, Chipotle, Starbucks, Subway, whatever you want. Basically, I'd personally give 2 opinions. So for the average person, I would say it's around like, I don't know, 6 or 7 because it's not really the best. Like, I would say maybe like Washington or Lincoln would be a bit better in terms of like academics. Personally, I would say like an 8 because I like the small school. I don't have to like remember, I don't have to like rush around the school like, or like Washington's pretty big, right? So I don't have to rush around the school and stuff. Teachers, again, like on average, the person would say probably like a 5 or a 6. But I think the teachers that I have on my schedule and my classes, I would say like 7 or 8. They're pretty good. Okay. Maybe a 9. Academics, not the best. I would say around like 5 or 6, but for Mr. Barkemeyer, I would say like 9 because he's really, really good. If you're going to Wallenberg, I would say definitely have 1 or 2 people that you know and stick with them because they'll be the people who you can rely on for the first like freshman year or senior year. After that, you can branch out to other people, get to know more people, like make a group or something. Yeah. That's about it. Also, for academics, obviously go to Mr. Barkemeyer. He is a solid teacher, really good teacher. For, I guess, like academics-wise, it's not really that much of a hassle, so you can just kind of chill, unless it's like senior year, or like junior year, that's when you take your...
Hi everyone! Okay, so I'm not here to tell you another cooking nugget, unfortunately. But I am here to teach you guys how to make your very own memory box. So I think we can all agree that 2020 has been a very strange year, and I think that this craft will allow you guys to have something to look back on. So basically what it is you, after you make this box or jar or your paper baggie, every day, or if something special happens, you guys can write a little note on a post-it or a piece of paper and put it in the box. It doesn't have to be notes. It can also be pictures or anything. And after 2020, you can look back at all of the memories, or you can look back at this box like 5 years later and be like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, so let's get started. So what you'll need is a shoebox, but if you don't have one, that's okay. You can use a paper bag or a jar, markers, tape, scissors, construction paper, and if you want, wrapping paper. So to begin, I have my box, my wrapping paper, scissors, and tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap my entire box, but I'm starting off with the bottom because it's just easier for me. And if you don't want to wrap your box, it's totally fine. But also, if you don't have wrapping paper, you can always use construction paper or plain paper, or you can even paint your box, whatever you like. But I just like wrapping, so that's why I decided to wrap my box. So after I'm done wrapping the bottom of the box, I will repeat this process for the lid. After we're done wrapping our box, we will move on to decorating our lid. I'm writing 2020 memory box out in pencil first, and then I will be tracing it over with Sharpie and marker. But for the lid, you can write whatever you want, whatever speaks to you. But this is just what I had in mind because I wanted to look back and remember that this is my memory box. Now that I am done outlining, I am just going to start drawing different symbols that I like, a mask for 2020, and you can draw whatever you want and whatever your heart desires. The next thing we're going to do is start writing on our note cards. So what I did was I used construction paper to make those note cards, but if you don't have construction paper, you can always just use a post-it, or you can rip out a piece of paper and fold it and put it in your memory box. And it's very special to write down all your memories and look back on it at the end of 2020 or in a couple of years to remind you all of this strange and interesting year that we all are experiencing. So I just wrote down a few memories, and now I'm going to fold them and throw them into the box. So for this, you can write down all of your summer day camp memories. I know it's the last week of camp, so it might be a good exercise to just reflect on and just write down some of your favorite memories and plop them into the box. So this is how it looks like, and I decided to paint the bottom of the box, but you can do whatever you like. And I put in some pictures from 2020, and you can also put in pictures. It doesn't have to be note cards, it can be anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and make sure you post it on Google Classroom.
Hello everyone, welcome back to DC Party, or should I say DCE Party, because today our contestants are DCEs and someone who's basically a mini version of a DCE. Let's get to know them a bit, shall we?
Hi, my name is Alan. I'm the Director of Christian Education here at Holy Spirit, and I'm happy to be here. I am very old.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley and I am the Director of Christian Education at Holy Spirit, and I love summer day camp.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm back again. I am not a DCE yet, but I will become one, and one fun fact about me is that I like to do push-ups.
Hi, I'm Corey. I'm the DCE at Hope Lutheran Church in Daly City, and I've been working there for about 6 years now, and I like to play chess.
Okay, so today we're playing a game that a lot of you guys said you liked. Trivia Survival. Here's a quick recap on how to play in case you forgot. There will be 4 potential answers to a question, and the contestants will have 15 seconds to choose which one they think is correct. If they answer the right one, then they get 1 point. However, if they answer wrong, they go to the challenge room, where they will play a little game. If they succeed in the game, they will be safe. However, if they fail the challenge room, they'll become a ghost. Now, a ghost can still answer questions. However, they cannot go to the challenge room, and they'll have to play the final round if it's different. The final round will begin when there's only 1 living person left. Now let's get to our first question. What is the most venomous fish in the world? Is it A, scorpionfish, B, lionfish, C, stonefish, or D, toadfish?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, 15 seconds, starting now.
I'm guessing.
3, 2, 1. Put up your answers, please. The correct answer is C, stonefish. Wow, none of you guys got that correct.
Told you we're not good at
Alright, your challenge room is artist. Alright, for this game, the contestants will have 1 minute to draw a certain thing. Then they'll vote to see which one they like the least. The one with the most votes will become a ghost. Now the thing you'll have to draw is a person riding a llama through the mountains. You have 1 minute, starting now.
What's a llama?
Okay, so number 1 is this one.
Is that a llama?
That looks like a donkey.
Yeah.
Number 2 looks like this.
Oh.
Number 3 looks like this. Number 4 looks like this.
I don't like number 5.
And vote in 3,
Is that what we're doing?
2, 1. You can't.
Wait, like the most or least?
Least. Oh, least? Oh, you're right. You're right. Alright, They chose D, and D is Alan's picture, which means Alan, you're now a ghost.
No idea.
Alright, Alan, mind showing off your fancy new bandana? Remember, you can still answer questions as a ghost. So, the next one. What is philanthropy? Is it A, the study of knots, B, the hit song of the musical group The Bonages, C, the psychological belief that you are a cow, or D, the process in which sausage is made? You have 15 seconds starting now.
Alright, who knows Latin?
3, 2, 1. Pull up your answers, please. The correct answer is C, the psychological belief that you are a cow.
I was gonna pick that, but it didn't sound right.
Alright, listen, everybody got that question wrong again. However, because Alan's already a ghost, he is not going to the challenge room. Now, your challenge room is pick your poison. There will be 4 cups of water in front of you guys. The person who is living, you get to choose 1 cup to put a condiment in. Everyone in the challenge room will then have to drink from one of the cups. If they drink from the cup that has the condiment in it, then they'll become a ghost. Brian, Ashley, oh, guys.
Oh, in the room.
It's gonna splatter!
Alright, Alan, can you please point to the cup with the poison in it? Alright, let's bring the rest of them back in.
What happening? I already know which one.
Okay, so one of these cups is poison. Each of you will pick one. You have to poke a straw through and take a very large sip. Alright, take your cups.
Alan!
Are they all filled?
No turning back. No turning back.
All of them have water in it, so, or...
How is
Have
this?
decided to follow.
Just go for
Take a large sip.
Big large zip.
I tasted it.
Oh, so good.
Ew! What's in here is like barbecue sauce, sriracha. It's nasty. Ew.
Just remember becoming a DC.
Yeah!
So
It's
you
sriracha
get-
and mustard.
and soy sauce.
That's nasty.
Alright, Brian picked the poison cup, which means he is now a ghost. So, time for our next question. What was the first toy ever advertised on TV? Is it A, Barbie, B, Mr. Potato Head, C, Silly Putty, or D, the Slinky? 15 seconds, starting now.
No, I think it's
3, 2, 1. Put up your answers, please. The correct answer is B, Mr. Potato Head.
Seriously?
Ashley, you're going to the challenge room. And you are playing Memory. Alright, so you guys are going to be shown a bunch of tiles. Some of them will be red, some of them will be white. You have 5 seconds to memorize it. After that, you'll have 15 seconds to recreate it. Ashley, if you cannot get more correct spaces than the rest of the people, you will become a ghost. Alright, so remember, as soon as 5 seconds are up, you'll have to start recreating. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 15 seconds.
I forgot already. I forgot it.
5,
Can I see it
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Corey, you got 19 spaces correct. Brian, you got 16 spaces correct. Alan got 18 spaces correct. And Ashley got 20. You're safe. So, next question. Which of these animals has the longest lifespan? Is it A, the Galapagos giant tortoise?
Oh, that's A.
B, the bowhead whale? C, the Greenland shark? Or D, the red sea urchin? You have 15 seconds starting now.
Obvious answer.
No.
Three,
I know.
1, answer's up.
Fine.
The correct answer is C. So, Ashley, you're going to challenge her with Corey. Now, your game is precision. Basically, you have to spin around 10 times. Then use a ball to knock over a stack of cups. Whoever knocks more down will survive, while the person with less becomes a ghost. Oh, 10.
Don't hit the camera. Where? Right here? Yeah. Alright, ready?
10.
You got one. Oh, ready?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's so tempting.
Okay, Ashley managed to knock down 8 cups, while Corey knocked down a grand total of 0. Now, we're going to do one more question just for fun. So, which of the following is banned from Antarctica? Is it A, cherries, B, dogs, C, plastic bags, or D, chewing gum? You have 15 seconds starting now. Alright, answer's up. The correct answer is B, dogs. You guys are very good at this game. Alright, time for the final round. Okay, Alan died first, so he's starting at the very last spot. Brian died second, so he's in the second spot. Corey became a ghost third, so he's in the third spot. And Ashley's only one living, so she gets a very large head start. Okay, first question. Which of the following are classified as bears? A, flying bear, B, black bear, or D, Kodiak bear? You have 10 seconds, starting now.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, got your answers? The correct answer is B and C. So, Ashley, you have to move forward 2 spots. Corey, you have to move forward 2 spots. Brian, you have to move forward 2 spots as well. And Alan, you also have to move forward 2 spots. Alright, next question. Which of the following are Tom Riddle's Horcruxes? A, a cup, B, a snake, or C, a compass? You have 10 seconds, starting now.
What does Horcrux mean?
Have you never heard what?
I have, but what's a Horcrux?
3, 2, 1. Hold your answers. Correct answer is A and B. So, Ashley, you get to move forward 1 spot. Corey, you get to move forward 2 spots. And Ryan and Alan, you also get to move forward 2. Alright, next question. Which of the following are chewing gum brands? A, Aventa, B, Mentadent, or C, Hubba. 10 seconds, starting now. Three, 2, 1. Both of your answers, please. Correct answer is C, up above.
You told me to. You went me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, Ashley, you're moving forward 1 spot. Corey, you're moving forward 3 spots. And the top of Ashley, which means she is now just and you're living again. Alright, Brian, you get to move forward 3 spots. And Alan, you get to move forward 2. 1, sorry. Next question. Which of the following are mushrooms? A. Button, B. Chanterelle, or C. Hedgehog? 10 seconds, starting now. 3, 2, 1. All of your answers. The correct answer is all of the above.
No.
So, Corey, you can move forward 1 spot. Ashley, you can move forward 2 spots. And you become living again, Corey becomes a ghost. Brian, you get to move forward 1 spot. And Alan gets to move forward 2. Next question. Which of the following are sedimentary rocks? A. Basalt, B. Flint, or C. Dark crystal? 10 seconds, starting now. 3, 2, 1. Hold your answers. Correct answer is B. Flint. So actually, they can move forward 1. Corey and Brian, you both get to move forward 2. Yep, so you two are watching out to see who comes later. Alright, Brian, you're living again. Ashley, you're a ghost. And Alan, you're not good. Next question. Which of the following are Marvel villains? A. Kai the Conqueror, B. Purple Man, or C. X-Ray? 10 seconds, starting now.
Wait a minute.
Villains?
3, 2, 1. Hold your answers, please. The correct answer is B and C.
Yes.
So, Brian, you move forward 1 spot. Corey, you move forward 3 spots.
What? Oh.
And looks like Brian becomes a ghost and Corey, you're living again. Alright, Ashley, you're moving forward 3 spots, and so are you, Alan.
Here we go.
Alright, next question. Which of the following are Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters? A. Huckleberry Hound, B. Bullwinkle, or C. The Jetsons? 10 seconds, good luck.
No, what is this? What is that?
2, 1. Hold your answers, please. The correct answer is A and C. So, Corey, you're not going. Ashley, you move forward 2 spots. So, Ashley, you're living again. Corey, you're a ghost.
Actually, we'll leave one more spot to go when we get to
Alright, Brian, you get to move forward 1 spot. And Alan, you get to move forward 2. Actually, I only need 1 more space in order to win. So, this could be the final question. Which of the following letters are are part of the ancient Greek alphabet? A. Omicron, B. London, or C.
Quotation because it's a door.
Okay, so do you know?
Oh, I know.
3, 2, 1. Hold your answers. The correct answer is none of the above.
What?
No! Wait, you're splitting. Actually, you're not going anywhere.
Let's go.
So no one's.
Corey, you move forward 1.
Huh?
So I become those.
Yep.
Hey, you said it.
This guy.
Alright, Brian, you move forward Brian and Corey are tied right now. Let's see who wins. Which of the following are drummers? Tommy Lee, Dr. T, and Bill Collins. 10 seconds, starting now.
This one sounds great.
3, 2, 1. Hold your answers, please. The correct answer is A and C. Yes. Alright, Corey, you're the one who's looking, so you get to go first. And that means Corey's out of here, and he is today's winner. Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much. I want to thank my mom, I want to thank my dad, I want to thank Mr. Allen, DC Ashley. Thank you so much for inviting me. Woo!
Hey everyone, this is Mr. Allen. Thank you for joining me today to celebrate and showcase the amazing work of our Starburst Elite this year. This year we had about 15 of them. They were all being challenge equipped and they were being mentored with a one-on-one mentor from the YMT group. And I hope that all of you one day will be able to join when you are 8th grade going to high school, that you will be able to join the Starburst Elite. So today I wanted to take the opportunity to showcase the amazing work they've been doing. A lot of the work, a lot of you probably seen them in your KDG group or your activity group. They have done an amazing job in bringing the leadership out of our camp. And of course, all of you know that we emphasize quality work at the same time, the connection that they all have with each other, with me, with all the mentors, and also with our Lord Jesus Christ, who is the Lord and King of our lives. So I wanted to go into just one of the goals that we emphasize for being a Starburst Elite. There are 3 goals, and one of them is to be mentored. As I mentioned before, they had this one-on-one mentorship with a YMT mentor. And one of the assignments is to get to know their mentor, and they meet once a week, and they get to talk and they get to learn. We believe that that's one of the very effective and way, being alongside each other. That's one of the many ways that leadership happens and spiritual formations they take place. There are 2 videos that I thought that really stand out great. And I want to, again, this is a showcase of the work they have done. And every week they have an assignment, a video assignment, where they're being challenged. And one of the first week was to really get to know their mentor. And there are 2 videos that I thought that have done an amazing job. And the first one, honorable mentioning, goes to Jesslyn Gao. And she did a mentor video for Steph. Let's take a look.
Somebody loved me. Everything was beautiful.
Hi, my name is Jesslyn and I'm an SBE this year. Today I'll be introducing to you my mentor, Stephanie. Stephanie is a rising senior at Lowell. 3 words she would use to describe herself are fun, loving, understanding, and not punctual. Something she likes to do is bullet journaling, and it looks so nice. She started going to SDC in 2017 as an SPE and maybe wants to study human development in college. She is on the media team this year for SDC Online. Thanks for watching.
And our next honorable mention video is done by Kelly, and she did an amazing job with her 2 mentors, Victoria and Leah. Again, an amazing job. Let's take a look.
My name is Kelly in SBA 2020, and I'm going to be introducing my 2 mentors, Victoria and Leah. To start off, their favorite colors are mustard yellow, or like a light saturated or a rich dark green. Victoria likes art, supplies, and stationery, while Leah likes to watch shows like The Office and Haikyuu. Their hobbies include bullet journaling and writing letters and cooking and baking. And they're both in production for SDC. Bye!
Really great to be able to see some of the amazing work done again by the Starburst Elite, and 15 of them, all of them. But again, I can't showcase everyone, but you can always go to our YouTube channel, LCHS SDC, or DCE Allen Tong channel to take a look at all the videos. Next, another goal besides being mentored, the second goal as a Starburst Elite is to be equipped. So every single day they have a leadership truth. We have 10 of them all together. And our second leadership truth is to know and utilize your gifts. That's one of the things that I believe that we could really equip them, especially Starburst Elite, and they did an amazing job. And again, one of the week 3, the Starburst Elite had an assignment to do, and they have to actually learn who they are, their strengths, and how they could do better to grow from their strengths. And to see the potential in it. And the honorable mentioning for week 3 assignment goes to Kelly, and she did an amazing job displaying not just her gifts, but she utilized a lot of her gifts in bringing out from the video some of the greatest things that she's gifted with. Let's take a look at Kelly's video.
My name is Kelly, I'm an SBA 2020, and this is my strengths profile.
Hi, my name is Alyssa, and some of Kelly's strengths is that she's trustworthy, she's kind, she's considerate, and she's really supportive.
Hi, my name is Cheryl and I'm one of the SB Elites. Some strengths about Kelly is that she's supportive and she's really reliable, and she's also there to help you out with your problems whenever you need her. Bye!
Hi, my name is Cindy. I'm an SB Elite. One of her strengths is that she's really trustworthy, and the second one is that she has confidence, and the third one is that she's really helpful, and the third one is that she has a really great personality.
Kelly is very creative, and she does really well in her videos. She expresses a lot of visual arts, communicates well, and she is willing to try different things.
I think one of my strengths would be my insight, because I don't tend to follow my intuition, which leaves me in regrets, so I'm assuming that my intuition is usually correct. A second strength would be my honesty, because I'm not really afraid to share my honest opinion about something, because it's not like I can change it. The third one would be my self-awareness, because I usually know why I do certain things in certain situations, or if I'm not trying hard enough, or yeah, I think that's it.
And welcome back. And our second week, one of the things that they have to do is they have to perform a virtual field trip. Now, a lot of Starburst Elite came into the program with no technical or media knowledge. So it's pretty amazing how they have really pulled themselves together and also learned online and different things and ideas put together to put forth these amazing videos. An honorable mention for week 2 under virtual field trip goes to, yes, congratulations, Ethan Mon. And his trip to Sunset Super did an amazing job. Very clear message, very engaging, has a lot of complexity. Let's take a look at Ethan's video.
For today's virtual field trip, we are going to Sunset Supermarket. I love going to Sunset Supermarket because there are so many different foods that you can buy. Look at this, it's seafood. I really like to eat seafood. Brrr, we're at the refrigerators. It is very cold here. We better get past here. While we are here, do you see any food that you like to eat? Look at this. We are now in the vegetable and fruit section. There are many foods here that are healthy and are very good for your body. Well, now that we got all our stuff, it's time to pay. We bought cabbage, green onions, sausages, and chips. What would you buy if you went to Sunset Supermarket? Well, that's it for today's virtual field trip. See you next time.
back. And finally, I want to go to our third goal under the Starburst Elite group, and not just to be mentored and to be equipped by leadership truths every day. They are to be challenged. We believe that a lot of the young people, they, like you, all of us, we need to be challenged. We need to grow and challenge. And of course, again, every single day, they're all being challenged by one leadership truth. And one of the assignments, week 3, is they have to pick the probably which leadership truth spoke to them the most. And another honorable mention for week 3 goes to Chelsea. She did a really good job displaying the leadership truth number 6, seeking to understand before to be understood. Let's take a look at her
Hi, I'm Chelsea, and today I'll be explaining leadership truth number 6, seeking to understand before being understood. So my skit is based on the story of Mary Bethany in John chapter 12. In the Bible story, Mary pours expensive perfume on Jesus' feet and wipes it with her hair to show gratitude for what Jesus has done for her and her family. Judas doesn't understand Mary's perspective though, and wants to keep the perfume for his own benefits. In my skit, Suri and Jocelyn get mad at me for being so nice to the new kid when they don't understand my motives or the new kid's background. Hey, Suri, Jocelyn, I'm gonna sit with the new kid today because I don't think she has friends.
Fine.
Okay, bye clowns. See you later. Hi, are you the new kid?
Hi, can I sit with you?
Of course, come on over here. So, what did you bring for lunch today?
I don't really have a family, so I don't usually get lunch. But it's okay though, I'm not that hungry.
Oh, here, have some of my sandwich.
Thank you so much.
Later that same evening.
Wait! Hey, what's up?
Dude, stop hanging out with the new girl.
Yeah, she's so weird. We're way cooler anyways. Okay.
The next day.
I'm gonna sit with Cassidy for the rest of the week.
Day 2.
Hey Cassidy, I got you food again today.
Day 3.
Here, have a bagel.
Day 4.
Oh hi, I brought this for you today.
Later that same evening.
Bro, I told you to stop hanging out with her.
Yeah, why are you even being so nice?
You bring her a whole lunch and you don't even share your snacks with us.
Well, maybe if you took the time to get to know her, you would know why.
What?
She doesn't have a family like us and can't even afford food.
Oh.
Aw, that's so sad.
Well, yeah, so maybe next time you should get to know her before you assume and get mad at me.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In this skit, Cassidy the new kid is like Jesus, I'm like Mary, and Suri and Jocelyn are like Judas. We can see that I'm extremely nice to Cassidy because I understand her problems, while Suri and Jocelyn just look on the outside and begin to assume. The spiritual point linked to this leadership truth is that leaders choose to ask why before what or how. Just like Mary, I did a good deed because I understood the other person's view. I didn't want to be selfish and just look at the outside of the person. When we understand where others are coming from before we speak, we're able to learn more about them and become a better leader by seeking to understand before being understood. And sorry this video sucks because I thought of it at 3 a.m. on the last day.
Welcome back. Week 4, they were also being challenged to create a video, either with a music from summer camp or their favorite Bible psalms or biblical texts. And there are 3 amazing videos that I want to mention, and I can't do all 15, and all of them did a great job. But there are 3, and again, they are based on creativity, engaging, and also complexity. Many of them also met those criteria, but there are 3 specifically I thought really brought out really integrating what they've learned, and also the message behind each video is amazing. The first honorable mention goes to Kelly's video on the song This Is Living Now. Let's take a look at the video right now.
Waking up knowing there's a reason. All my dreams come alive. Life is for living. With you, I've made my decision. You lift me up, fill my eyes with wonder. Forever young in your love, this freedom's untainted. With you, no moment is wasted. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I have found. This is living now. You lead the way, got your eye beside me. In your love, I'm complete. There's nothing like living with you. This life you created, I choose. See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turn to color all around. All is new in the Savior I have found. This is living now. This is living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sees me soar. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything, one and more.
Maybe I ain't really know what living is. Is it love? If it was, am I living it? Do I live in it? So astounding. Love is an ocean, you can drown me. The sweet embrace, the lovely taste, I taste and see. I'm under grace, the place to be. It means I'll never need an umbrella. I'm cool in the cold, in the hot weather. Whether or never I ever understand, I'm a man in the hands of great plans. I stand with faith there in a life I never known to touch. And still I saw my clutch, but I'm like, what's the dream of? What's the hope in? What's the die for? Live to no end. This is living. The life I've been given is a gift. If I'm a living, I'm a live to death. Guys? So what's the dream of? What's the hope in? What's the die for? And live to no end. This is living. The life I've been given is a gift. If I'm a living, I'm a live to death. Yeah.
Look at the K-pop stars. This is living now. You take me higher than I've been before. It's your perfect love that sees me soar. God, your freedom is an open door. You are everything, one and more.
Welcome back. The second special honorable mention for the music video or psalm reading goes to Jesslyn Gao. She really hand-drawn almost every frame, and she spent a lot of time, and the message, you can see it's being very thought out, carefully implemented, and also full of complexity. The message is clear. Let's take a look at Jesslyn's Psalm 46 and be encouraged.
Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at the break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress.
Special next honorable mentioning is done by Suri. Suri, being a Starburst Elite 2020, she did an amazing job with the song "A Light of the World." And this song was actually voted by you to be the best song of Summer Day Camp. Let's take a look at how unique and creative the way she interpreted the song.
Searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save us. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. The world is searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save us. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world.
Welcome back. Finally, I wanted to really award a couple of the amazing students from Starburst Elite 2020. And again, even though that we couldn't do it on site, their gifts, their talents, their strengths were not hidden. Everything came forth, especially when they are put in an environment that is loving, safe, and that would challenge them, that they are being mentored and being equipped. One of the three things that we wanted every Starburst Elite, and I really pray that all of you will have these three attributes to be a leader. And none of them has to do with like how smart you are or how competent, but the three things that we're looking for, and we believe that God has equipped all of you, is number one, ready, number two, as in available, and willing. So these three attributes, we wanted to mention the following four people for their special raw talents. And the first one I wanted to say is this: Starburst Elite is receiving the Raw 2020 award this year under Starburst Elite because this person came in. I had no idea what's going on myself, not him. I'm sure he has so much potential, but just watching him, and also the mentors spoke highly of him for his rawness, his readiness and availability, and also his willingness to try. And the award, the first award goes to Nathan Sito. Congratulations, Nathan. Great job. Just seeing you progress and how much you have improved your availability, your willingness. Let's take a look at your mentor words of encouragement.
Congrats, Nathan. Just want to congratulate you on winning this Raw Award. I'm super proud of you as your mentor and just always being so ready and available and willing. And just want to thank you for making my video, my day in the vlog video. And I just think from that video, I actually found out more about your gifts. And I just hope that you continue to use your gifts in a very special way.
The second Roar award goes to Jesslyn Gao. And Jesslyn, just wanted to let you know you're just being ready, available, and willing. Want to congratulate you on some of the amazing work that you have done and put forth, how you've grown. I know you put 150% into the work. You always believe in putting the best. And I pray that all of the kids, that they will also follow your example, Jesslyn. There's a video that I wanted to share with you that has brought so much joy and excellence, besides all the other assignments that she had done. Take a look at this amazing video in bringing out one of her favorite leadership truths.
Hi, I'm Jesslyn, and the leadership point I will be using is leadership point number 3. Know and utilize our gifts. And the spiritual point that goes with it is discover our strengths. So my skit is going to be based off Matthew chapter 25, verses 14 through 30, the parable of the bags of gold. I'll be the man who gives out the gold, and Nicole, Suri, and Chelsea will be my servants who I give out my gold to. The gold will be kids, and my sister will be acting out all the kids. Hope you enjoy it! Hey guys, can you guys encourage some quiet kids to talk?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Nicole will have 5 kids, Suri will have 2 kids, and Chelsea will have 1 kid.
Hey kids! Talk, guys. What did you eat for breakfast?
Hi guys, how are you doing?
I don't know how to do this. I want to drop out of SBE.
Wow! Cereal and apple juice for breakfast? Impressive!
That's so cool! Maybe sometime I should try it too. I had a peach pie filled with eggplants. It's so good. What do you have for breakfast, Jacob?
I had a cheese sandwich with potatoes.
That sounds yummy. I had carrots dipped in yogurt.
Whoa, guys, we had such good breakfast. We need to thank God.
Yes, Matt. Thank God for all our yummy food.
I played with my brother and he hit me.
My sister always hits me too, but I like it.
I made boba and it was good.
I love boba.
Yes, boba is really good.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What?
How did it go, guys?
It was great! The kids all shared what they ate. One kid had a peach pie with eggplants.
The kids were talking so much. One kid even made boba.
I cried because I didn't know what to do.
Next time you won't get a kid because you didn't even try. Nicole will get your kid next time. Did you like it? Nicole and Suri used their gifts by talking to the kids and getting them engaged with the conversation, while Chelsea just hid her gifts. She just cried and did not do anything, and you should never do that in KDG. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and learned to use your gifts that God has given you. Bye!
Congrats, Jesslyn, for winning the Ready, Available, and Willing, or RAW award. I know you've worked super hard this summer, but just keep it up and keep building your foundation on Christ alone.
The next award, Raw Award, goes to Edison Yuan. Edison has been involved and talking about rawness. Exactly. If you know Edison as a person, he grew up here, attended fellowship, and participated again 100%. And his life balance and just his many insights. And I wanted to just congratulate him, and one of the amazing work he has done with his is the song that he has picked. I wanted to share with you. Take a look at Edison's Light of the World video.
The world is searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save us. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. The world is searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save us. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright.
Edison, just want to congratulate you for winning your SBE Raw Award. You're doing a great job, and hopefully you become a counselor next year. All right, guys, say congrats to Edison. Bye, Edison.
Congratulations, Edison. Good job again for being Raw. And finally, the final Raw award goes to the excellent work as a Starburst Elite. When I say excellent, it has a lot to do with their assignments that they have put in. And each individual have put in so much. And I believe that this person will continue to succeed. Her communication level is high. And again, just the way she display herself, her willingness, availability, and also every time that I get to talk to her, she's always engaging, and she was never lazy, always put in, again, all the effort. And this year's the Raw Excellence Award goes to Suri.
Hey Suri, I just wanted to congratulate you on winning the SCE Raw Award. It's been an honor being your mentor, and I definitely learned a lot about you. I love having conversations with you every day, and yeah, I'm super proud of you.
Good job, Suri, for just being there, and I hope that every one of you, especially Suri, continue to do great work, and I pray all four of you will come back, and also the rest of the Starburst Elite. Congratulations, you guys did it. And again, we talked about when the COVID-19 and all the viruses are gone and everything, we can't wait to gather together and celebrate the gifts and the amazing work of the Starburst Elite 2020. And I want to congratulate all of you, and I want to welcome all of you back. And all of the kids, again, thank you for joining us this year. Look up, these are the amazing mentors, and know these people, because one day they might be your mentor. And I pray that you will keep them in your prayer. I can't wait to see them in the fall, whether or not through virtually or on site at our church. But our church is a place where children and youth and teens, young adult can grow spiritually. They could develop their leadership skills. May our church continue to be a place for you, your family, and also for many, many generations to come. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Starburst Elite. Keep up the great work. Bye-bye.